Well, you're right, guys. Earlier in the year, Robin over there in Chicago land in good old USA sent me some Badger Flame Beetroot seeds. I sowed the seeds on the 6th of May and they germinated very quickly, 4 days on the 10th of May. Planted them out into this birdie's bed on the 1st of August, and here I am now, 23rd of October, picking what's left. I've had a few leaves actually, but no roots as such. I ended up with 6 beetroot, lovely colour, nice and orange. So I thought, what can I make with these that the beetroot is the star and will not get dampened down by anything else? So here we go with my sweet beetroot salad. As usual, I'll put the ingredients and method in the description down below. And this will feed 4 to 6 people as a side salad. Okay, we need 6 small beetroot, 1 red onion, 500 grams of either chopped walnuts or seeds or any sort of nut or seed of your choice, extra virgin olive oil, some balsamic vinegar. Now I'm going to dilute this down a little bit with some apple cider vinegar because, like I said, I want the beetroot to be the star of the show, and some maple syrup. Now there's a few optional extras you can put in with this: parsley, mint leaves, feta cheese, coriander, and I'm putting a bit of chilli in as well. First up then, we need to cook the beets, either boil them in water or stick them in the oven. Personally, I wouldn't put them in the oven unless you've already got something in the oven and it can piggyback off the heat. And leave about an inch of the stalks on the beetroot. This stops them from bleeding into the water. For small beetroot to this size, maybe 40-45 minutes of boiling, and then we can peel them and chop them up. Meanwhile, let's get the onion ready. So top, tail, peel and finely slice it. Put the slices into a mixing bowl and spread them about a little bit just to break them up. Getting the other prep work done while you're waiting for the water to boil. Now I said I'm using a chilli. I thought I'd have a little taste first just to see how hot it was, and it wasn't too bad, but I thought not too much because, like I said, the beetroot's a star. Just a little bit of heat in there somewhere. So in the bowl with the chopped chilli. No point making the dressing just yet because it will only separate. And spookily, these beetroot did take 40 minutes to soften up. And they're not very soft, they're medium. They're not hard, they're not soft, they're nice and in between, as you'll see when I'm peeling them. I've just left them for a bit to steam dry. About 10 minutes. Yeah, there's a steam on the camera. I didn't show you the water I boiled the beets in, but it was almost colourless. No colour leached out at all. Brilliant. So top, tail and peel the beetroot. I'm doing the mankiest one first. Always get the worst job out of the way. A few little spots on it. I just picked those out with my thumbnail. You got to love the colour rings on these Badger Flame Beetroot. I'll make something next year that shows them off. All top-tailed and peeled. Chop them into various sized chunks, about 1 to 2 centimetres, nothing too even. The beetroot is still quite warm at this stage, so I'll get them in the bowl with the onions. Add around half of the seeds. Just a few handfuls, that'll do. Give it a bit of a mix up, set it to one side and we'll get on with the dressing. 50 millilitres of extra virgin olive oil. And like I said, I'm going to use a mix of vinegars for this. So 25 ml of apple cider vinegar, 25 ml of balsamic vinegar. I think using 50 ml of balsamic in this dish would have made it a bit overpowering. And then some maple syrup to your taste. I used 25 ml. Could have been a bit sweeter, I suppose, but it was okay in the end. Give it a very good mixing so it all homogenises. Is that even a word? Well, if it's not, it ought to be. It sounds good. And then pour it over your beet salad. Like I said, the beet's still a bit warm at this stage, so it's going to soak up nicely. And I'm going to leave this for 15 to 20 minutes after I've stirred it all in. "20 minutes later, give it another good stir in, get some more of that liquid up to the top, and then in with your greens. Now I'm using parsley. You can use coriander or nothing at all. I'm ripping mine up. Like I said, I don't want things to be too even in this one. Get it in there, stir it in to get some of that juice on it. And we're just about done. Time to dish it up. I'm using my pasta bowl for this one because there's quite a lot of it. And I'm using a slotted spoon to transfer it, so I don't want loads of sloppy liquid in the bottom. Sprinkle over the second half of the nuts or seeds. So that's under 25 grams. And that's just about it, guys. I was going to put a nasturtium flower or two on top, which you may have seen at the beginning, but that might have been a bit too ostentatious. Okay then, beetroot first. Very, very mild beetroot, that Badger Flame. Not too earthy actually, it's quite nice. Let's get the, oh yeah, it's nice, it is nice. Not quite nice, it is nice. A bit of onion there somewhere. Go on, there we are. That is good. Diggy is liking this one. Bit of parsley. Yeah. Well, apart from the cooking, that's a very quick salad. And a double diggy thumbs up for that one. Fantastic.